Good evening. I'm Mike Reed, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Gannett, the publisher of over 260 daily news products and USA Today, and the organizer of tonight's inspiring High School Athlete Recognition Awards. Before we begin, I want to take a moment to address recent events. The killings of George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, and Breonna Taylor are but a few recent examples of the devastating realities Black communities have faced for far too long. Each reflects the systemic racism, racial injustice, and inequalities that have plagued our nation's history. Gannett and the USA Today Network stand in solidarity with Black communities as an ally in the fight against discrimination in all its forms. We believe Black lives matter. We are committed to action to drive real and lasting change, and will use our media platforms to listen, educate, and advocate across the communities we serve. Tonight's honored student athletes set an incredible example for our nation. They demonstrate that on an equal playing field, we are at our best and can achieve greatness together. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Hoda Kotb. Good evening, everybody. And we should say tonight is all about you. Tonight we celebrate the athletes, the families, the friends, and the sports fans. This year is not what any of us expected, but we're not going to let it stop us from celebrating the accomplishments of the best high school athletes in our communities. Not only are we recognizing and awarding the best performances in high school athletics, but we'll also be shining a light on the off the field stories of courage and perseverance and heart that provide much needed messages of hope and inspiration for all of us during these very uncertain times. You guys, together we will get through this and we'll shine brighter. I offer a heartfelt congratulations to all of tonight's honorees who have wonderful and exciting new chapters ahead. I'm convinced those of you watching can foster the skills and lessons learned playing sports to become future leaders in your communities and make the world a better place. We are counting on you. We continue to cheer for you from the sidelines. I want to wish you guys best wishes for a bright future.
At Cleveland Clinic, we are committed to providing world-class care. And that means your safety comes first. We've changed how we serve you and your family. We've added extra measures to keep everyone safe at our locations. This is for the health of our patients and our caregivers. And we're here to care for you every day, for every care in the world. Visit us at clevelandclinic.org/access.
Welcome to the Times Reporter's Best of Tusc All-Star Preps, presented by Cleveland Clinic Union Hospital and Dover Philly Federal Credit Union. We are proud to honor the top high school athletes from Tuscarawas County as the USA Today Network brings you the best night in high school sports across the country. The Best of Tusc Preps Award Show begins in 3, 2, 1.
And this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who try to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. And this is my world now. This is my world now.
Tuscarawas County, are you ready? The show starts now.
Hey sports fans, I'm Courtney Cronin.
And I'm Dr. Jerry Punch. We are thrilled to bring you what is considered to be the biggest and best high school sports celebration across the entire country.
You know, Dr. Punch, I've covered sports across all levels throughout my career, and I always say my most rewarding experiences as a journalist have been telling the stories of high school athletes, and I'm thrilled that we get to be here tonight to honor the nation's best.
Courtney, so much uncertainty the past few months, the pandemic around the world, business, sports, everything has ground to a screeching halt. I know so many lives have been touched and changed. How about you?
Yeah, as someone who covers the NFL, we've been navigating some pretty murky waters. And while there is a lot of uncertainty in our day-to-day life, the one thing that's not uncertain are the accomplishments and achievements of the athletes we're about to honor.
This is a night of celebration, so let's get this party started. And let's meet our co-hosts joining us from New York City and Connecticut are Jesse Palmer and Sage Steele.
I'm Jesse Palmer.
And I'm Sage Steele, and we will be your hosts. What an absolute honor it is to be a part of this amazing award show to recognize the dedication, the hard work, and the perseverance by so many high school athletes. And we are talking to you. I want to offer a heartfelt congratulations for getting through these last couple of months. I know it's not how you scripted, but we hope that this is a little bit of time for you to celebrate your accomplishments with us tonight.
The Times Reporter is proud to bring you a star-studded award show to honor the top high school athletes from Tuscarawas County. Brought to you by Cleveland Clinic Union Hospital and Dover-Philly Federal Credit Union. What we're doing tonight is unprecedented. We're bringing together some of the biggest names in professional sports. I'm talking about Michael Phelps, Venus Williams, Drew Brees, to help us honor some of the country's best high school athletes. And Sage, I want to know, who are you pumped to see?
Oh my gosh, there's so many people I cannot wait to see. How about Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes, of course the great Stephen Curry, Gabby Douglas will join us as well, and Misty May Traynor, the beach volleyball superstar. So many people out there I can't wait to see. What about you guys?
Thanks, guys. What an incredible list of celebrities and stars. And add to that list, how about 2019 U.S. Open champion Gary Woodland? What a rising star in the golf world. And how about Jordan Burroughs? He is a beast on the mat as a wrestler.
Yeah, anytime Jessica Mendoza is on TV is appointment viewing for me. I learned so much about the game of baseball whenever she's in the booth, and I'm kind of biased as an avid skier myself. I'm excited to see Bodie Miller tonight.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Bodie either, you know. And I just can't believe someone talked legendary head coach Bill Belichick into doing this. What an exciting show this is going to be. You know, tonight we'll present the top honorees and then the athlete of the year for each state-sanctioned sport. Now, honorees, remember that no matter who is selected as the top award recipient, everyone is included in this show is a winner.
In addition to celebrating the achievements over the last year, we're also celebrating the spirit of sport. And that's not made up of one win or one big night, but hundreds of seconds, minutes, hours, and days that create the path to this moment. And the spirit of sport is about more than just the game. It's the preparation for life. Becoming a star requires setting goals, handling criticism, taking risks, and becoming a team player. What we hope is that you celebrate this honor, but remember, now is not the time to stop.
The past few months have tested us all in ways we never expected. And even though we can't celebrate in person, you all deserve a moment in the spotlight. So this is your night. Now, before we move into our first set of awards, we want to pause and recognize some of the loved ones who helped these young athletes grow and rise to their individual challenges. Yeah, we're talking about mom and dad and family and those you cherish as family.
You have encouraged and consoled. You've cleaned up stinky, sweaty uniforms, bandaged scraped knees, and wrapped sprained ankles. You've sat on the edge of your seat, maybe bit your nails until they were no more, cried tears of joy and heartache as you hoped that your pride and joy would achieve everything they dreamed.
Mom, Dad, your little girl or boy has grown up and become a winner, and those fall apart thanks to your sacrifice. So this show is also a tribute to you. And not to be overlooked, let's give some props to the coaches out there. Former legendary coach John Wooden once said, "A good coach can change a game, but a great coach can change a life." Congratulations to all you coaches on a job well done.
Yes, thank you to all the supporters who have helped shape these young lives. And thank you to all of our sponsors for your support in making this night possible for our community. Now, before we get to the awards, let's head to Courtney to tell us how our viewers can support the athletes and coaches tonight and be part of the celebration.
All right, let's show the power of the high school sports community in Tuscarawas County. During the month of June, the Times Reporter will join other media groups in the USA Today network to host a month-long fundraiser for charitable organizations assisting with COVID-19 relief efforts. And the community with the most donations will receive a matching donation from USA Today for charities in their area. So, Tusc, let's show the love. To donate, click Team Tusc COVID Relief on the event website. Now, let's hype it up and get this show trending. Tag us on your social posts, share photos and videos from your own celebrations and watch parties with tonight's hashtags. Posts on Instagram and Twitter will be shown on the social media feed on the event website when you use these hashtags to be part of the national conversation, as these awards are announced while showing support for your local friends, teammates, and students. Plus, one lucky person using these hashtags on Instagram or Twitter will receive an autographed gift from one of our featured guests tonight. I'm going to donate and post right now.
Let's show some love. Now, we hope you're going to help us support COVID relief efforts throughout the country. We better be seeing your posts on social media, but now it is time to finally get this thing started. Athletes, look, you have run, you've hit, you've jumped, thrown, tossed, spiked, served, pinned, and pitched your way into the record books, into the pages of your hometown newspaper, and now into our hearts as well. But we're ready to showcase these stars for all of the world to see. You know what? Let's get the show started with one of the biggest basketball stars playing today. Presenting our basketball awards tonight is six-time All-Star, two-time MVP, and three-time NBA champion, none other than Golden State Warriors phenom, Steph Curry.
The awards in basketball are sponsored by Ray & Associates.
What's up, athletes? Stephen Curry here. Just want to congratulate each and every one of you on an amazing career, an amazing year, and wishing you all the best where life takes you next. Basketball and the level of play continues to evolve. And fans and coaches are always looking for the next superstar who's going to change the way the game is played. Let's meet some up-and-coming stars who are on track to becoming the next game changers. Here are your honorees for Girls Basketball Player of the Year. The finalists for Girls Basketball Player of the Year are, and the best of Tusc Prep's Girls Basketball Player of the Year is Samantha Blair of Dover High School.
Samantha Blair was a second-team Division II All-Ohioan this past season. She averaged 16.7 points per game, 7.8 rebounds, and 2.2 assists per contest. Blair sported an accuracy rating of 50% from the field and 77% from the free throw line. A 4-year letter winner, she was also a first-team East District and District 5 performer.
Congratulations, Samantha, on a history-making season.
Boys basketball.
Next up, the honorees for the Boys Basketball Player of the Year. And the finalists for the Boys Basketball Player of the Year are, and the best of Tusc Prep's Boys Basketball Player of the Year is Cade Rugseger of Dover High School.
Cade Rugseger captured Division I All-Ohio honors after a highly successful season for the Crimson Tornadoes. He became Dover's all-time leading scorer with 1,234 points, averaging 24.5 points per game with a high of 41. Rugseger was Dover's main offensive weapon and was selected to play in the District 5 and Ohio-Kentucky All-Star games, but both were canceled due to the coronavirus pandemic.
Congratulations, Cade, on a record-breaking season.
Next up, we have one of the most decorated bowlers of all time. One of only 3 players in history to reach 40 career PBA Tour titles. Here is 5-time SB winner, Norm Duke.
Girls bowling.
Hello everyone, I'm Norm Duke, professional bowler. And did you know that more people go bowling than any other sport in the world? So doesn't that make bowling the hardest sport ever? That's what I think. Bowling is a time-honored sport that requires etiquette, coordination, strength, remaining calm under pressure. In fact, you gotta be steely. And I am thrilled to present the best young bowlers who absolutely know how to roll. Here are your honorees for the Girls Bowler of the Year. The finalists for Girls Bowler of the Year are, ladies and gentlemen, the Girls Bowler of the Year for Best of Tusc Preps is McKenna Marchand of Dover High School.
McKenna Marchand was an all-conference Stark County first-teamer all 4 years and a first-teamer in the Eastern Ohio Bowling Conference. She had a 2-game series of 451 and had a high game of 258 this past season. McKenna was an all-tournament first-teamer at the Dover Invitational, Tuscarawas County Classic, TCC Thanksgiving Classic, and Riverview Black Bear Invitational.
Congratulations, McKenna Marchand.
Boys bowling.
Next up, the honorees for the Boys Bowler of the Year. And the finalists for the Boys Bowler of the Year are, and the Best of Tusc All-Star Preps Boys Bowler of the Year is Austin Orellana, Dover High School.
Austin Orellana took the Crimson Tornadoes to state for the first time in the program's 8 seasons. He finished 72nd with a 511 series in Division I at the state bowling tournament and was the lone state qualifier from the East-Southeast District, shooting a 623 series at districts. Austin was an all-tournament first team in the Riverview Black Bear Classic, TCC Thanksgiving Classic, and Tuscarawas County Classic.
Give it up for the 2020 Boys Bowler of the Year, Austin Orellana.
To present our next award, we have one of the most decorated female athletes of all time, 3-time gold medalist, world record holder, and perhaps the greatest athlete in the heptathlon and long jump, one of the all-time greats in track and field, Jackie Joyner-Kersee.
Girls cross country.
Hi, I'm Jackie Joyner-Kersee, Olympic champion, but some of my best memories was running and playing basketball in high school. The athletes who participate in cross-country and track and field competitions must master physical and mental hurdles to run another mile, shave off the extra second, and jump a little higher. Here are your honorees for the Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year. The finalists for the Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year are, ladies and gentlemen, the Girls Cross Country Runner of the Year is Sierra Williams from Tusky Valley High School.
Sierra Williams finished 16th to earn Division III All-Ohio honors at the state cross-country meet. She captured the district championship as well as titles at Dover, Boardman, Cambridge, Newcomerstown, and the All-County meet. She finished 6th at Legends, 7th at Pickerington, 8th at Boardman, and 9th at the pre-state meet. She was also named the Inter Valley Conference Runner of the Year.
Congratulations, Sierra.
Boys cross country.
Next up, the honorees for the Boys Cross Country Runners of the Year. And the finalists for the Boys Cross Country Runner of the Year are, the Boys Cross Country Runner of the Year is Nathan Lauder from New Philadelphia High School.
Nathan Loader was a regional qualifier for the Quakers. He finished first at the Dover Invitational, the Malone Invitational, the Tuscarawas County All-County Championship, and the East Central Ohio League Championship. Loader was second at the Claymont Early Bird Invitational and third at the Ashland Invitational. To top it off, Loader was an All-County Academic Award winner.
Congratulations, Nathan.
Moving right along, we have a crowded field of competitors and one of the best of all time to announce a top player.
Here to present the top football athletes, we have none other than Saints quarterback and Super Bowl MVP Drew Brees.
Football.
Hey, I'm Drew Brees. I just want to encourage you to keep up the good fight both on and off the field. Sports isn't forever, but positive impacts on your community last a lifetime. I've played a lot of football in my time. I've been injured, set records, lost heartbreakers, and won big games. But believe it or not, some of my best memories are from playing high school football. In 1996, we were the 5A Division II state champions in the state of Texas. And of all the accomplishments I've been able to experience on the football field that was probably one of my greatest ones ever. Here are your honorees for Football Player of the Year. The finalists for Football Player of the Year are, and the Football Player of the Year is Baron May of New Philadelphia High School.
Baron May completed 119 of 180 passes for 2,031 yards and 24 touchdowns. He had only 4 interceptions in 9+ games. He added 92 carries for 775 yards, an average of 8.3 yards per rush, and 9 more scores as he was named the East District Division III Offensive Player of the Year. A 4-year starter and captain, Barron helped lead the Quakers to a 9-1 regular season record and another postseason berth. The Eastern Michigan University commit suffered a broken arm in his final game against arch-rival Dover and missed the remainder of the season.
Congratulations on your historic season, Barron.
All right, so next up is golf, and here to present is the 2019 U.S. Open champion, Gary Woodland.
Girls golf.
Hey everyone, it's Gary Woodland. I hope everyone is staying safe during this time. And congrats to all the athletes who've obviously put in so much hard work and dedication. One, I wish I was back in your spot. I missed my time in high school, but I cherish those memories still today. So hopefully it's a springboard forward for you, and look forward to seeing you in the future. Golf is a game that takes unique combination of physical and mental stamina. It demands countless hours on the range, the greens, and on the course. These kids have put in the work, and they have the handicaps to prove it. Here are your honorees for the Girls Golfer of the Year. And the finalists for the Girls Golfer of the Year are the Best of Tusc Prep's Girl Golfer of the Year is Abby Dillon of Tusc Valley High School.
Abby Dillon finished 15th overall for Tusc Valley at the Division II State Golf Tournament and was able to share the moment with her father, Sean, who is coaching the Marlington squad. She was named her school's Player of the Year as well as the Inter Valley Conference Player of the Year while claiming an East District first team berth.
Congratulations, Abby. You're the Girls Golfer of the Year.
Boys golf.
And now to the boys' tee. Here are the honorees for Boys Golfer of the Year. Here are the finalists for Boys Golfer of the Year. The Best of Tusc Prep's Boy Golfer of the Year is Cameron Henry of Claymont High School.
Cameron Henry finished 12th overall in Division II at the state tournament at North Star Golf Course. He was the district medalist at Eagle Sticks and the sectional co-medalist at River Greens. Cameron was the East District Division II Player of the Year and was first team Inter Valley Conference as he was the medalist or co-medalist in all of his dual meet matches.
Congratulations, Cameron. You're the Boys Golfer of the Year.
Our next presenter is just barely out of high school herself, but has represented the United States at multiple levels.
She's a professional soccer player for the Washington Spirit and midfielder of the U.S. Women's National Team and FIFA Women's World Cup Award winner. Here she is, Rose Lavelle.
Girls soccer.
Hi, I'm Rose Lavelle. I just wanted to say congratulations to all of you guys. Some of my favorite memories from high school are playing high school sports and representing my high school on the soccer field. So you guys can take that memory with you in this next stage of life, and best of luck moving forward with whatever you have next. Congratulations again. Soccer is a beautiful sport. It's easily the world's most favorite sport. Anyone can play it at any time, anywhere, at the beach, on the street, in the gym. Let's take a look at the next generation of soccer stars. Here are your honorees for Girls Soccer Player of the Year. Here are your finalists for Girls Soccer Player of the Year. The Girls Soccer Player of the Year is Grace Smith from Dover High School.
Grace Smith, a midfielder for the Crimson and Gray, as well as one of 3 Crimson Tornado captains, was a second-team All-Ohioan and a first-team selection in the East District, as well as the East Central Ohio League. She was named her team's best offensive player as she had 16 goals and 5 assists.
Congratulations, Grace Smith, your Girls Soccer Player of the Year.
Boys soccer.
Now to the boys' side of the field. Here are your honorees for Boys Soccer Player of the Year. And your finalists for Boys Soccer Player of the Year. The Boys Soccer Player of the Year is Chase Sanda from Dover High School.
Chase Sanda posted a 12-0-4 mark in goal during the regular season for the Crimson Tornadoes. He recorded 10 shutouts and gave up only 11 goals in 18 matches as Dover advanced to the Division II Regional Tournament semifinals before losing to West Holmes.
Congratulations, Chase Sanda, your Boys Soccer Player of the Year.
Our next guy, I don't even know where to begin. I guess I could start with his 28 Olympic medals, of which 23 of those are gold. Or maybe the time that he was named the Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Year. He's a world champion, world record holder, and the most decorated swimmer of all time, Michael Phelps.
Girls swimming.
I've spent a significant portion of my life in the pool, and I know firsthand the commitment that each of these swimmers has made to be the best. It all starts with a dream. Then you put in the work, you make the sacrifices, you chase that dream one stroke at a time. Every 100th of a second you gain gets you closer to that dream. The extra laps in the early morning separate you from the rest of the competition. Everything you've done, everything you've learned, everything you've put into becoming the best is all worthwhile when you see your name at the top of the board. Enjoy the moment. You've earned it. Here are your honorees for Girls Swimmer of the Year. The finalist for the Girls Swimmer of the Year. Best of Tusc Prep's Girls Swimming and Diving Athlete of the Year is Reagan Durbin of Dover High School.
Reagan Durbin was the only female swimmer from Tuscarawas County to compete at the state meet, where she finished 20th in the 100 backstroke and was 11 hundredths of a second off the team record. She finished 14th in the 200 freestyle at the Central District Championships with a personal best time. Durbin was also a member of the 200 medley relay that placed 7th at the district championships and the 400 medley relay that placed 6th at the district.
Congratulations, Reagan.
Boys swimming.
Now to the boys lane. Here are your honorees for Boys Swimmer of the Year. The finalists for the Boys Swimmer of the Year. Best of Tusc Prep's Boys Swimming and Diving Athlete of the Year is Lucas Lane of Dover High School.
Lucas Lane set new team records in the 200 freestyle and 500 freestyle and won both events at the district swimming tournament at Ohio State. He finished 8th in the medley relay, 4th in the 200, and 5th in the 500, making him All-Ohio in all 4 events. Lane, who was named the Swimmer of the Year at the East Central Ohio League Championships as a freshman, helped the Tornadoes finish 10th as a team in Division II at the state meet.
Congratulations, Lucas.
All right, with 7 Grand Slam titles, 5 Wimbledon championships, and 4 Olympic gold medals, our next presenter is a legend and arguably one of the most accomplished, certainly inspiring women in the history of sport. Please welcome Venus Williams.
Girls tennis.
Hi everyone, Venus here. Congratulations on a great year. I know this year's been a little bit different for everyone, but congratulations still on staying strong. And also in life, we don't ask for less challenges, we ask for more skills. So with that being said, I am so happy to introduce our winners of our sports awards. Often against the wall, everything riding on the next point, tennis players excel at performing under pressure. The margin for error is small, and one mistake to the left or to the right could cost the match. These players have shown they can handle the pressure, winning the big points when it matters. Here are your honorees for Girls Tennis Player of the Year. Let's meet the finalists for Girls Tennis Player of the Year. The Best of Tusc All-Star Prep Girls Tennis Player of the Year is Courtney Rose of Dover High School.
Courtney Rose captured East Central Ohio League Player of the Year honors as she led the Tornadoes on the court. She posted a 22-7 record and was a spotless 8-0 in the All-ECOL. Rose was named the ECOL Player of the Year as well as First Team All-ECOL Tennis.
Congratulations, Courtney.
We've had so many professional athletes as part of this program who are at the top of their game. The next is no exception. She's considered one of the greatest beach volleyball players in the history of the sport. Please welcome Misty May Trainer.
Volleyball.
Hey guys, this is Misty May Trainer. I am so happy to be celebrating you. I wish I could be there in person. I know this is a virtual time we're living in right now, but again, I am so happy to be celebrating with you. Congratulations to all the seniors. Congratulations on all the awardees. Congratulations to everyone graduating. The best volleyball players have a motivation to rise above the competition and to put their team in a position to score and win. They tax their bodies and test their stamina, putting in countless hours of training to perfect their skill. It's time to dig up the best of the best for volleyball. Here are your honorees for Volleyball Player of the Year. The finalists for Volleyball Player of the Year are... And the Volleyball Player of the Year is Josie Pry of New Philadelphia High School.
Josie Pry is a 4-time District 5 First Teamer and a 2-time Player of the Year in District 5 Division 1. She was a first-team East Central Ohio League performer and a 2-time ECOL Player of the Year. She recorded 188 kills, 44 blocks, 221 digs, and 58 aces for the 21-3 East Central Ohio League champion Quakers, who finished their league play with a 14-0 mark.
Congratulations, Josie.
Our next presenter is on his way to becoming the most decorated American wrestler in history. He's a Hodge Trophy winner, which is like the Heisman for wrestling. He's a 4-time world champion and gold medal winner. Give it up for Jordan Burroughs.
Wrestling.
What's up, guys? Jordan Burroughs here, Olympic and world champion at 74 kilograms for the United States of America. I am happy to be here today with you guys, and congratulations to all of the winners this evening. This is a very special day. Something that I'm happy to be a part of, especially because looking at my career now, at this point where you guys are, I never knew what I was capable of. And the cool thing about it is you guys still have so much ahead of you. I want to talk to all of the athletes out there about strength. Not just physical strength, but mental strength. About getting back up, shaking off the losses and trying again. We need that now more than ever. We need a get back up again kind of attitude. And it's my focus as I prepare for the next Olympics. But I'd like to challenge all the viewers out there to embrace this mindset, work together, and let's rise to the challenge of winning again. Here are your honorees for Boys Wrestler of the Year. And the finalists for Boys Wrestler of the Year are... The Wrestler of the Year is Gavin Weaver from Newcomerstown High School.
Gavin Weaver went 29-5 and qualified for the state tournament this year. At the time of the cancellation of the state meet, he was ranked number 2 in the state at 132 pounds. He finished 5th during the last 2 seasons in Columbus. Gavin broke the Newcomerstown all-time career win mark with 153. Gavin also carries a 4.3 GPA and is signed to wrestle at Ashland University next year.
Congratulations, Gavin. You are the Tusc Preps Wrestler of the Year.
Again, congratulations to all of our Player of the Year honorees and award winners. From the big stars to the rising stars, I just love hearing these athletic greats announce the next generation of award-winning, show-stopping athletes. So let's show some love to all of them too, right? Show us all your celebrations and congratulations on social media, and make sure you're showing your support, photos and videos from your watch parties, or even photos of your favorite moments throughout the season.
Speaking of showing some love, we have something special in store for you tonight. While we're recognizing those who were able to train, perform, and excel in their sports, There were so many student athletes who were stopped short of reaching their goals when spring sports and other big milestones were canceled due to protecting students and fans from the spread of COVID-19. For all of you seniors out there, this is for you.
The Spring Senior Tribute is brought to you with support from Trinity Hospital, Twin City.
Hey guys, this is Gabby Douglas.
Hey guys, it's Patrick.
Hey guys, it's Steph.
Hey guys, Wayne Gretzky here.
This is Jessica Mendoza.
This is Venus Williams. We just want you to know.
For every player who couldn't step onto the field,
who missed their last game,
who won't play that final match,
who never scored that last goal,
who missed the state playoffs,
who didn't go to prom,
or walk across the stage.
This
is for you.
We know.
You aren't alone. We feel it too. The stillness.
The silence. The absence. We never had the chance.
We never felt what could have been.
We worked. We practiced.
We sweat, cried, and bled for those moments.
For those opportunities.
For those memories.
And just like that, it stopped. But we cannot stop.
We are not finished.
Our chance to win is not over.
The future is still calling.
And it's calling your name.
So don't stop learning.
Don't stop training. Don't stop trying. And don't stop dreaming.
Because the future,
my future, our future,
starts today.
Don't stop now.
What a powerful message for all our seniors out there. I'm here to ask you to get one more message trending, and it's one we all need to hear. Hashtag Don't Stop Now. And just to give this some extra momentum, we'll choose one person who uses this hashtag on Instagram or Twitter and award them with $1,000 and donate $1,000 to the COVID relief charity of their choice. Seniors, whatever your future may hold, good luck and don't stop now.
Hopefully we'll be back on the fields and courts sooner rather than later. Before our next award, here's a message from one of our local community leaders who made this event possible.
Hello, this is Dr. James Goff, sports medicine physician at the Cleveland Clinic Union Hospital, Department of Orthopedics, Sports Medicine. We want to salute all of our Tuscarawas County athletes for being honored in the Times Reporter Best of Preps event tonight. You and your families have much to be proud about, especially with the challenges that are facing us at this time. We all hope that we can get back to athletics soon. Thank you, and please stay healthy.
For our first Premier Award, we will be recognizing an individual who has led as a role model in athletics, academics, and service to the community. The 2020 Cleveland Clinic Union Hospital Character Award winner is Maddie Fish of Newcomers Town High.
Maddie Fish of Newcomers Town is the winner of the Best of Tusc Preps Character Award. Maddie's basketball coach, Chase Addy, cannot think of a more deserving student athlete for the Cleveland Clinic Union Hospital Character Award. He said she has truly made an impact on her peers, the school, the community, and other communities around the world. Just a highlight of some of her activities. She's a member of the National Honor Society, Teen Leadership Corps, Big Brothers Big Sisters, a member of the choir, and has also been in the band for 4 years. Then in sports, she plays volleyball, basketball, and softball. She has been a 4-year letterman in volleyball and basketball and would have been a 4-year letterman in softball were it not for the pandemic. She has been a team captain for 3 years in all 3 sports. After college at Ashland University, Maddie wants to go to medical school to become a pediatric missionary doctor and help children all over the world.
Congratulations, Maddie. It's amazing how much you've accomplished. Keep leading and inspiring.
A word from the sponsor who made this recognition possible, Dover Philly Federal Credit Union.
Hello, I'm Jason Greiner, President and CEO of Dover Philly Federal Credit Union. On behalf of the entire credit union, we are pleased to be part of the Best of Tusc Preps Award Show and to honor the hard work and dedication of all of our athletes. People helping people and community support has always been our philosophy, and now more than ever, we are here for you. Although we are unable to celebrate our amazing athletes and coaches in person, we support our teams and take this opportunity to say congratulations on your well-deserved recognition. It is our honor to support the Courage and Male Athlete of the Year awards you will hear about shortly. Congratulations to all of our honorees today, and we wish you all a bright future.
Courage is demonstrated during challenging moments in life. We see it when an individual takes the path less traveled, when they get back up, when they restart, when against all odds they choose to keep going when most of us would give in. And sometimes I think we forget how many times we face these life-defining moments. This year has been one that has challenged us all. We're in a moment of time that we need to hear about courage, of rising up, of overcoming whatever is blocking the path to our dreams. We need stories that show us the power of courage that lives in the human spirit. How amazing is it that we find that inspiration, that spirit, that unbelievable courage within our high schools. Now let's meet our 2020 Dover Philly Federal Credit Union Courage Award winner, Tori Jones of Dover High School.
Tori Jones missed almost 10 weeks of volleyball and basketball seasons with a broken neck that she suffered in an auto accident. But her basketball coach, Troy McClellan, said she made a significant impact on the varsity program when she returned. McClellan eased her back into the lineup, first coming off the bench and later to her role as starter. Dover played 3 games in the span of a week, and Jones played in all 3 in limited duty. The Tornado bench boss said Jones is like a bull in a china shop, and the accident has done nothing to diminish her toughness. Jones ended the season shooting 50% from 2-point land and 38% from 3-point land, which were both second on the team. She also made 71% of her free throws, which was tied for third on the team.
Congratulations, Tori. What an inspiring story of resilience.
Next up are the top awards for male and female athletes of the year. The Female Athlete of the Year award is brought to you courtesy of Dover Philly Federal Credit Union. The Male Athlete of the Year is sponsored by Cleveland Clinic Union Hospital.
Now it's time for the biggest awards of the night.
Here to present is an athlete who at only 24 years old has set the league on fire. NFL MVP, Super Bowl MVP, Kansas City Chiefs quarterback, Patrick Mahomes.
Hey everybody, it's Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs. Real sorry we couldn't be there today, but we wanted to make this extra special as we get through this time together. We've reached our final awards of the night, Athlete of the Year. The awards recognize accomplishments that are often above and beyond even the highest level of performance.
Female Athlete of the Year.
Nationally, we have seen phenomenal growth in women's sports. That recognition is long overdue. Let's meet some of the female athletes who will continue that momentum and shatter expectations. The finalists for Female Athlete of the Year are
Josie Pry, volleyball for New Philadelphia High. Abby Dillon, golf for Tusky Valley High. Samantha Blair, volleyball and basketball for Dover High.
The Best of Tusc Female Athlete of the Year is Samantha Blair of Dover High.
The Female Athlete of the Year, Samantha Blair, is a District 5 Player of the Year in volleyball and a first-team East Central Ohio League pick. Blair recorded 267 kills, 237 digs, and 40 aces for the Crimson Tornadoes. She was also selected to play in the State All-Star match and the District 5 All-Star contest. She followed up her volleyball season with a successful girls basketball campaign for Dover. Samantha was a second-team Division II All-Ohioan this past season, averaging 16.7 points, 7.8 rebounds, and 2.2 assists per game. She was a 50% shooter from the field and hit 77% of her free throws. A 4-year letter winner, she was also a first-team East District and District 5 performer.
Congratulations, Samantha. You're the Female Athlete of the Year.
Male Athlete of the Year.
Now it's time to move to the guys. To recognize the best of the best in boys high school sports. Your Male Athlete of the Year. The finalists for Male Athlete of the Year are
Cade Rugsegger, football for Dover High. Gavin Weaver, football for Newcomerstown High. Baron May, football for New Philadelphia High.
the best of Tusc. Male Athlete of the Year is Baron May of New Philadelphia High.
New Philadelphia head coach Matt Dennison has called his senior signal caller, quote, the best player I have ever coached. Members of the Ohio Prep Sports Writers Association saw his senior season numbers and agreed, naming him the Division III State Co-Offensive Player of the Year. May, a 6'2", 200-pounder, completed 119 of 180 passes for 2,031 yards and 24 touchdowns with just 4 interceptions in 9+ games. He added 92 carries for 775 yards, an average of 8.3 yards per rush, and 9 more scores, and was named the East District Division III Offensive Player of the Year. A 4-year starter and captain, May helped lead the Quakers to a 9-1 regular season record and another postseason berth. The Eastern Michigan University commit suffered a broken arm in his final game against arch-rival Dover and missed the remainder of the season.
Congratulations, Baron. You're the Male Athlete of the Year.
Thank you, Patrick. And for one final time, let's keep this celebration going. Remember to show your support on social media with tonight's hashtags. Back to you, Sage and Jesse.
Thank you, Courtney. I'd also like to once again thank our sponsors who made this night possible. We truly could not do it without you. Stick around to see photos of all the All-Stars featured here tonight and a few words from the businesses that made this night possible.
And from the staff at the Times-Reporter, thanks for your support and for reading the inspiring sports stories throughout the year. You can see details on how to subscribe or to get more information on getting copies of tonight's show.
Congratulations, everybody. Don't stop now. Keep pushing through. Good night.
That's a wrap from all of us, and remember, it's all about the journey. Don't stop now.